Hello there, I'm Leon E. Chief Frazier, and I happen to be a part of the Communications Committee for the Macon County Community Partners Task Force. And that is a serious group of people who came together almost 2 years ago when the pandemic first hit and decided that we didn't need anybody to be doing everything for us, that we could do something for ourselves. And these are some of our committee members. Some are not here because they had other obligations, but you will hear from them later. So now let's introduce ourselves, lady. Again, I say I'm Leon E. Chief Frazier.
I'm Angel Walker, and I'm the Executive Director of Macon Russell Community Action Agency.
And I'm Diane Kenny, a member of the Communications Subcommittee of our University Community Partnership Task Force.
And ladies, we got plucked. We volunteered, of course, but we got plucked for the Communications Committee, and communications is just the key to success. You have to know stuff in order to be able to move through this society in a positive fashion. And you also have to know things in order to survive this pandemic, because this is a whammy that has been put up on us. Now, our committee decided that we were going to come up with a newspaper, and we have done that. Okay, we have taken some meetings, some words, some ideas, and we have put together a newspaper that all of our committees can pour into, and they can help to educate our people and encourage our people to be the best that they can do. So in your opinion, Ms. Kenny, what do you think about such a notion? Are we on the right track?
We're definitely on the right track, especially in our county. As we know, so many rural counties do not have broadband, and do not have the bandwidth, and there are many of our citizens who do not have computers. So in this way, we can actually put in the hands of our community members something that everyone can read and learn from without having to have a computer.
Because many senior citizens certainly don't.
That's true too.
And don't want to hear nothing about trying to reprogram themselves to be able to deal with that machine. What about it, Ms. Walker? What do you think? Are we on the right track?
Yes, I totally agree that we are on the right track, because not only will this newspaper serve us as far as our mission as a task force, we will also be able to share other information in here, different news articles, different activities that may be going on within the county as far as vaccination and as far as testing is concerned. And so this will be a wonderful way to get more of the message out to our citizens in the community.
You've had a chance to peruse this newspaper. What is something in it that struck your attention of being meaningful for a community such as ours?
One of the most meaningful aspects of this particular newspaper is it gives in one place in the paper the relevant phone numbers that people might need to make contact to get additional information about whatever is of concern. It includes Franklin, Shorter, Notasulga, in addition to Tuskegee, important numbers that you need to know. And you will notice on the front the logo, as it were, from our Macon Cares website that Pastor Manuel created. And it is constantly updated with relevant information for those who do have computers.
Absolutely. On this front page, there's a free sign up top. this newspaper is free. Is that relevant in our community?
Very much so. During this time, we are often tasked with trying to penny pinch and trying to save as much money as we can. And with this newsletter being free, and then also I want to make mention to all of the partners. When you get your newspaper, you'll see all of the partner logos that are on fronts of the newspaper, and that is very significant because that shows the collaboration and the solidarity that we have in Macon
In the
County.
city for 20 years, and I have never seen the unity that we have going on now for the last 2 years since the pandemic has been here, that, was brought on by the pandemic.
That's true.
And so since we was fragmented so long, it is hard to even imagine this many agencies coming together. And we've had meetings for the last year and a half, every Saturday.
Yes.
I think we missed 1 or 2 Saturdays. And that just signifies that I think we must be on the right track.
I agree.
so.
As long as we're doing our part here to
Yes.
help to teach people what we know we need to know, I don't think we can go wrong from here.
I totally agree, and we have to understand that this is a volunteer task force. All of the hours that all of these agencies and individuals have put in to make this successful, it will be able to go beyond the pandemic. This is something that we will be able to sustain, something that we will be able to keep in Macon County for anything that may arise. So I'm very grateful to be a part of the task force and to be a part of such a wonderful group of people with so much talent and so much education and so much love for Macon County.
Well, I second that motion.
I do too, and we encourage anyone who's interested to join this partnership. And I think it will continue as both Chief and Angel referenced. This will continue way beyond the pandemic because it adds value to all of our